And he be putting up 70 and 80 on niggas. He don't got D-Hop no more though. He traded D-Hop. Oh no, never mind, never mind. They ain't had D-Hop to begin with. But he traded for Will Fuller, I think. And he got 97 speed. I ain't have no money to re-sign nobody on my fucking team. I can't cut nobody either because they got the little jump to where you can only have you gotta have 46 players or more on your team. Outlaw's good one in the off season. I couldn't even re-sign that nigga. Mm. This the only thing I got going for me on my defense. My secondary was slow as shit last year. I had 9 draft picks. I drafted all corners and safeties. This the nigga I got in the slot right here. And then, oh no, I got this nigga. This the nigga I got at sub linebacker right here. And then I got this nigga right here starting at free safety. And this nigga taking bricks. Nigga said 15 minutes. I'm about to DM this Falcons nigga from Heisman and tell him to make sure I get my force one when they advance. You see this nigga promoting this league in the recruitment jump. It's called the X Factor Money League. This jump say Super Bowl winner receives $100. Division leaders uh will receive $15 via Cash App. As jump say no doing same play every game, no quitting. Free week will be given to the user that's been the most active, and the less active user will receive the loss. Year Year one will be simmed in. All real life trades will be respected, but any trades after league done already started will not be respected. League will start with a rookie draft. Good. That nigga said they're simming past year one in that league. Nah, I was just reading that shit. Niggas get to talking about they making the league, but they simming past year one. God damn, this nigga. Yeah. Hey, bro, I promise you, Juan scared the shit out of me last night, bro. You know how you sleep, but you like hear like somebody walk in your room or you hear something? I'm in here sleep. I hear like my door open. This nigga Juan is walking in my room to get my car keys at like 3 in the morning. Then I'm like, you good, nigga? He talking about something. I need glasses so I can see while driving at night. I was like, nigga, what? What are you talking about? Then nigga just grabbed my keys and walked out the door. Put my stream in the chat for these niggas.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
He could play at 10 o'clock last night.
Pyrotechnics, you name it.
I told him at 10 o'clock, I said, all right, I'm online, let me know. That nigga ain't say nothing. He ain't read the message, nothing.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First carry of the game, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
Wow.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and run the option.
Oh, wow, that's bullshit I just got.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So on 4th down, they decided to go with a run-pass option. A good decision.
And the run can get you there, but the pass gets you there quicker. Nice decision. Picks up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Being chased out left.
Why the fuck he ain't going out?
Here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you
my
talk about
fucking
mobile
goodness.
quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good size run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
Three and a half to go, first quarter. And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards. That's out to the left flat and complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
And the Cowboy first down.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Number 21.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Elliott.
Fuck out of here. Come on.
Ezekiel Elliott on the carry.
On now, Tucker McCann.
On for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And they're going to fake it.
Are you fucking... All right, bro.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's steal. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and goal, Dallas.
Now Elliott. And he'll be taken down by the face mask. It appeared. And yes,
Fucking
out come the
face
flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Tucker McCann set.
McCann's got it teed up. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks, because then the defense has the advantage.
45-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Throwing is Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sanders. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. Jalen Smith. And that will force a turnover on downs. A first down carry by Elliott. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 13. That one good for 33 and a first. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. This is Elliott. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line.
Stop short of the goal line. 1st and goal at the 1 yard line.
Back to throw. Michaels. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
1st and goal. Forget running the football. Forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with the pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against type, doesn't it? When you think 1st and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
I'm not juking
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This will be caught at about the 5.
Why the fuck is he catching the fucking ball like that,
inside
bro?
the 5 at the 4.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. And his kick is right through.
15.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake. Michaels.
Give me that shit.
For Cooper, and it's intercepted.
Fuck out of here,
Picked
man.
off right around the 43. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my
One go deep for the end zone.
I'm glad he did that.
He was looking for Watkins that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It's a fucking dot.
Open right side, complete to Rager. And he'll be out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Once again with Sanders.
Get the fuck in the end zone.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. And it's good to make it 15-14, 1-point game.
15.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach
Good
Davis?
tackle, nigga.
Well, I'm trying something on
Halftime.
first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Let's fucking go, Fletcher.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational.
Fucking go, man.
But looks like they're ready to go.
Come on.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So they went a little cautious there on third and long.
Man, nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a first down, yes, that would be great.
Let's fucking lock
but
in.
even more
Come
importantly,
on.
take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Wow.
He fires one that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
This nigga didn't.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll take this one down to the 36. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Looking to throw. Michaels, flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
And a Cowboy first down.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by one more.
Makes the score Cowboys 22, Eagles 14.
McCann's got it teed up.
The fuck out of here. You ain't about to skunk kick me,
And that
nigga.
one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And now a hook up downfield on second down. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, his fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation.
Are you fucking kidding me?
One read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
Oh.
Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll run with Elliott.
Holding, come on.
For 4, maybe 5, but the flags
Man,
fly.
bullshit back.
And this one could be coming back.
Hey, Ben, chill out, bro.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
You over there having fun like shit on TikTok.
Here's Elliott. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. With that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, big applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis, and now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Back to throw. Michaels. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
First down.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Elliott slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
Off play action. Michaels.
Pick it!
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down.
And he got
really starting to take over in this game.
This nigga.
A gain of 3, second down.
This nigga want to get out of here with this one, don't
I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Elliott. And he will have the first.
That's a 4th down, bro.
It's a gain of 3. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's a quick throw out.
This nigga just going to keep blocking my player like he's not even there, bro.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Cowboys 29, Eagles 20. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. This ball complete to Rager. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here.
You gonna get off my fucking nuts.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They